Hey dreamers, it's iCloud Dream. Who here hasn't felt the weight of stress? I know I have. Stress is a part of life. Whether it's work deadlines, family responsibilities, or just the general chaos of the world, it's something we all experience. It's that feeling we get when we're overloaded, overwhelmed, or just plain old out of sorts. And it can manifest in so many ways: headaches, fatigue, difficulty sleeping, you name it. But the good news is, there are tons of ways to combat stress and find a little more peace in our lives. That's what we're talking about today. Simple, everyday things you can do to de-stress and feel your best. All right, let's kick things off with a little movement. You don't have to be a marathon runner or a weightlifting champ to reap the benefits of exercise. Even just a little bit of physical activity can work wonders for your stress levels. When you move your body, you're releasing endorphins, which are like little mood-boosting ninjas that fight off stress hormones. Think of it this way. Exercise is like giving your stress a one-way ticket out of town. It helps loosen up those tense muscles, gets your heart pumping, and clears your head. Plus, who doesn't feel amazing after a good sweat session? It doesn't have to be anything intense. Find something you genuinely enjoy doing, something that makes you feel good. Love to dance? Crank up your favorite tunes and let loose in your living room. Prefer something a little more low-key? Try yoga, and if you're feeling adventurous, lace up those sneakers and go for a jog in the park. Okay, so maybe you're not quite ready to shave your head and live in a monastery on a mountaintop. That's okay, me neither. But that doesn't mean we can't bring a little bit of that Zen into our everyday lives. Incorporating a little mindfulness and meditation into your life doesn't require any drastic measures. You don't need to make any major life changes to start feeling the benefits. And the benefits? Totally worth it. Imagine feeling more relaxed, more focused, and more in tune with yourself and the world around you. Mindfulness is all about being present in the moment. It's about appreciating the here and now rather than worrying about the past or the future. It's like hitting the pause button on your racing thoughts and just focusing on what's happening right here, right now. It's a way to give your mind a break from the constant chatter. And you know what? It's easier than you might think. You don't need any special equipment or a lot of time. Start by simply paying attention to your breath. Just notice the sensation of breathing in and out. Notice the rise and fall of your chest as you inhale and exhale. Feel the air entering your lungs and then leaving your body. It's like a mini vacation for your mind. Just a few moments of this can make a big difference. Meditation takes mindfulness to the next level. It's about training your mind to be calm and focused, like a laser beam of serenity. It's about finding that inner peace and quiet no matter what's going on around you. And the best part? You can meditate anywhere, anytime. You don't need a special place or a lot of time. Sitting on the bus? Meditate. Just close your eyes and focus on your breath. Waiting in line at the grocery store? Meditate. Take a moment to center yourself and breathe deeply. Now, I know meditation can seem a little intimidating at first, especially if you're new to it. But don't worry, it's a journey, not a destination. But trust me, it's like anything else. Practice makes progress. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. There are tons of amazing apps and guided meditations out there that can help you get started. So why not give it a try? Your inner Zen master is waiting. You know that feeling you get when you step outside on a beautiful day and take a deep breath of fresh air? It's like the world suddenly feels a little bit lighter, and your worries start to fade away. Yeah, that's nature working its magic. The simple act of being outside can have a profound impact on your mental state. There's something so incredibly therapeutic about connecting with the great outdoors. Whether it's the sound of leaves rustling in the wind or the sight of a serene lake, nature has a way of calming the mind. It's like hitting the reset button on your entire system. You can feel the tension melting away as you immerse yourself in the natural world. Think about it. Nature is full of calming colors, soothing sounds, and invigorating scents. The vibrant greens, the chirping of birds, and the fresh smell of flowers all contribute to a sense of peace. Spending time in nature has been scientifically proven to reduce those pesky stress hormones that like to wreak havoc on our well-being. It's a natural remedy that doesn't come in a bottle. It's like giving your stress a one-way ticket to a deserted island. Imagine your worries drifting away with the tide. And the best part? It doesn't take much to reap the benefits. Just a few minutes outside can make a world of difference. Go for a walk in the park and soak up some sunshine. Let the warmth of the sun rejuvenate your spirit. Find a shady spot under a tree and just breathe. Let the tranquility of the moment wash over you. Listen to the birds singing. Their melodies can be incredibly soothing. Feel the breeze on your skin, a gentle reminder of the world's natural rhythms. And let all your worries melt away. Allow yourself to be fully present in the moment. If you're feeling a little more adventurous, why not try hiking? It's a great way to explore new places and get some exercise. The combination of physical activity and stunning scenery is a surefire way to banish stress and boost your mood. Each step you take brings you closer to a sense of calm. And if you're lucky enough to live near a beach, even better. The sound of waves crashing and the sight of the horizon can be incredibly grounding. Okay, so maybe you don't consider yourself the next Picasso or Mozart. That's okay. When it comes to art and music, it's not about being the best. It's about expressing yourself and finding joy in the creative process. Engaging in creative activities is like giving your brain a much-needed break from all those stressful thoughts that like to play on repeat. It's a form of meditation, a way to clear your mind and focus on the present moment. It's a chance to tap into your imagination, let go of perfectionism, and just have fun. Remember, creativity has no rules or boundaries. And you know what? The act of creating something beautiful, even if it's just beautiful to you, can be incredibly therapeutic. It can help you process emotions and find a sense of peace. Pick up a paintbrush and let your emotions flow onto the canvas. Let the colors speak for you. Don't worry about making it perfect. Just let go and enjoy the process. The journey is just as important as the destination. Or how about trying your hand at drawing? Sketching can be a wonderful way to capture the world around you. You'd be surprised at what you can create with just a pencil and paper. It's amazing how a few simple lines can turn into something extraordinary. And if music is more your thing, put on your favorite playlist and let the rhythm move you. Dance like no one's watching. Create a playlist of calming melodies or upbeat jams that always put a smile on your face. Music has the power to change your mood in an instant. Put on your headphones, close your eyes, and let the music transport you to a happier, more relaxed state of mind. Let it be your escape, your sanctuary. Remember back in the day when we used to keep diaries? We'd pour our hearts out onto those pages, sharing our deepest thoughts and feelings with our trusty confidants. Well, guess what? Journaling is making a comeback, and for good reason. Writing down your thoughts and feelings is like having a therapy session with yourself, but without the awkward silence or the hefty hourly rate. It's a safe space to process your emotions, gain clarity, and release all that pent-up stress that likes to build up inside. Think of your journal as a judgment-free zone where you can be completely honest with yourself. Write about your day, your dreams, your fears, your hopes. Get it all out of your head and onto the page. You might be surprised at what you discover. Even just a few minutes a week can make a world of difference. Find a quiet spot, grab your favorite pen and notebook, and let the words flow. You know what they say, a messy kitchen is a sign of happiness. Okay, maybe they don't actually say that, but they should. There's something incredibly therapeutic about getting your hands dirty in the kitchen and creating something delicious from scratch. Cooking and baking are all about focus and creativity, two things that can really help take your mind off of stress. When you're following a recipe, you're so engrossed in the process that you forget about all those worries swirling around in your head. Plus, there's nothing quite as satisfying as pulling a perfectly baked batch of cookies out of the oven or serving up a delicious meal that you made with your own two hands. It's a sense of accomplishment that can really boost your mood and make you feel like you can conquer anything. So the next time you're feeling stressed, head to the kitchen and whip up something delicious. It doesn't have to be complicated. Even just a simple recipe can do wonders for your mental health. And who knows, you might even discover your hidden talent for baking. You know how sometimes when you're stressed, you just want to curl up on the couch with a bag of chips and a pint of ice cream? We've all been there. But as tempting as it is to reach for those comfort foods, nourishing your body with healthy, wholesome foods is one of the best things you can do for your mental well-being. Think about it. When you fuel your body with nutritious foods, you're giving it the energy it needs to function at its best. And when your body is happy, your mind is happy too. Start by making small, sustainable changes to your diet. Incorporate more fruits, vegetables, and whole grains into your meals. Choose lean protein sources and healthy fats. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Okay, let's talk about sleep. You know, that magical time when your body gets to recharge and your mind gets to dream of dancing unicorns and winning lottery tickets? Getting enough sleep is crucial for managing stress and maintaining your overall well-being. When you're sleep deprived, your body produces more of the stress hormone cortisol. And let's be real, nobody needs more cortisol in their life. But when you get enough sleep, your body can regulate its stress response more effectively. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Create a relaxing bedtime routine that helps signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Put away those electronic devices, dim the lights, and maybe read a book or take a warm bath. And if you're still struggling to get a good night's rest, talk to your doctor. Okay, let's talk about boundaries. Not the kind you draw in the sand at the beach, although those are fun too, but the kind you set in your personal and professional life to protect your time, energy, and sanity. Setting boundaries is one of the most empowering things you can do for your mental health. Think of it as creating a force field around yourself that deflects stress and negativity. It's okay to say no to things you don't have the time or energy for. It's okay to prioritize your own needs. And it's okay to set limits with people who drain your energy. Start by identifying your priorities and what's truly important to you. Then, set boundaries that protect those priorities. This might mean saying no to extra commitments, delegating tasks, or having honest conversations with people about your needs. Remember, setting boundaries isn't selfish, it's self-care. So there you have it, a whole toolkit of stress-busting activities to help you find your calm amidst the chaos of life. Remember, it's not about being perfect or doing everything on this list. It's about finding what works for you, what brings you joy, and what helps you feel your best. Experiment with different activities. See what resonates with you. The most important thing is to be kind to yourself, to listen to your body, and to make time for self-care. You deserve it. Now I want to hear from you. What are your favorite stress-busting activities? Share your tips in the comments below and let's inspire each other to live happier, healthier lives.